Misfiring car.
I don't know. But hello and welcome to Weekly Install Episode 7. I'm your host Benny McNamara, and I am joined by Connor Barrett.
Hello guys.
And for the first time in Weekly Install history, we are joined by Bran Gagich, who doesn't have his phone in his hand.
Hello.
Come on, Bran. Yeah,
It was weird.
that was cool.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Right, so this is our first podcast since we've expanded into the realm of video
Games.
games, but we do video games anyway. I just mean we put a video on YouTube as opposed to a static image,
That's
Yeah,
true.
That's true.
which is a pretty big step as far as video uploading sites go. We're getting there.
Slow
And-
week.
Very slow week.
Well, we'll get to that now in a minute. I'm going to say
Just
how
make it over and done with.
our video did well. It seemed to go over pretty well. People seem to enjoy it. So
I didn't.
plenty more to come. Well, playing it was a different thing to actually watching it, I think.
Yeah.
It's creepy though. That game is... It's something. It's something.
The atmosphere is crazy, innit? Just the sound effects as well, especially if you're playing with a headset, you just hear everything.
Mm.
My favourite thing... Well, not my favourite thing, but watching back the video was... We tried so hard. We tried so hard to do an actual podcast. Gamescom happened, and we were kind of too scared to talk about anything.
Yeah.
We all got a little bit frightened by PT.
Yeah.
But it didn't help that there was not a whole lot to talk about with Gamescom as well though.
I was listening to another podcast this morning. Friends of ours actually, Mitch on Celtic Gamer, and he was saying, and it was a really valid point, he was tempted to write a piece on PT being his game of the year.
What?
I played nothing so far this year that has invoked the kind of feelings that's made me, the feelings I felt. Like, it was free. It was
Yeah.
free.
Yeah, I suppose.
It was scarier than Outlast.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yes.
Outlast was, now I know it was free for PlayStation Plus, but that's a retail game.
Well-
PT was a teaser.
Outlast is all like in your face. PT makes you scared because of like what you atmosphere and everything. Like it's
Yeah, no, PT's always scary,
Yeah.
but you know when you're safe in Outlast.
But it was good that it was like, how long did we play? An hour and a half?
Not
Yeah.
even an hour and 10 minutes, and we
Yeah.
could have done it in about 40 minutes, except for
No,
we
in
ran
total
around
we
scared.
played an hour and a half. Oh, an hour and 15.
Yeah.
Because that was ridiculous that we completed fucking 5 minutes.
But it
Well,
was
we could have
in
done
the
it.
second goal.
That was the worst thing. We could have done it in the first video had we copped onto it a bit more.
Yeah.
But we didn't pay attention. We got lost. We tried podcasts at the same time. That was the worst thing. We weren't totally focused on either, and both suffered. But that's why we're going to do both from now on. Podcasts will still come at you right down your, trickle down your ear holes and live in your head weekly, as it has been for the last 7 weeks, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, we're doing this for, well, it's more
It's a
than
long
7
time.
weeks.
Well, we were over this, but
Yeah.
the channel has only officially existed for 7 weeks because 00 went up with episode 1, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was a little extra.
Yeah, bonus features.
So now you're gonna get
Put that in the back of the box. Yeah,
videos a week.
that's the plan.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll talk about that though later on.
Yeah.
This week has been a slow week news-wise.
Not a whole lot going on.
So instead of kind of talking about any particular topic, I think we'll just talk about games maybe and what we're looking forward to. I put a picture up on Facebook, on the Facebook page earlier on, of all the upcoming releases for the next month and a half. There's a lot of really good stuff coming out. The next big one being Destiny.
Yeah.
But what are we all looking forward to? What do we want?
Who wants to go first?
Who do you can?
Well,
I can't think.
I think whoever listens to the podcast knows at this stage what I'm looking forward to, and it's some people might call it ridiculous, but my biggest game of this year
Speak up.
is
Yeah,
GTA.
speak up. Everything's...
GTA 5 again, re-release.
We were
Can't
over
wait.
this though, and you're not allowed to talk about GTA.
Other than GTA, it's oh god, it's so stupid. It's probably WWE.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I know, but with Destiny coming out and stuff, but I'm just like, I
Yeah.
want to play the new WWE game.
But you're a wrestling fan, and in fairness, it looks like the biggest improvement since the franchise moved to PS3. Like,
Yeah, well, they took the. Do you remember My Career mode?
yeah,
NBA. They
yeah.
took that, put it in a WWE game, and it's going to work a lot better because they voiced the wrestlers and stuff. So I think it's just going to be class. I don't even care if the gameplay shit. I'm going to enjoy it.
But honest, I know myself. I won't be getting it. Definitely not at launch anyway.
Yeah.
But it looks unreal. Graphically, it looks insane.
After that, it's probably not GTA, Advanced Warfare.
Well, it's weird with you saying GTA is going to be one of your most anticipated and you're not even getting it on day one.
Which mean GTA?
Didn't you say that you weren't getting it?
No, I said I'm not getting Destiny day one.
Oh, Destiny day one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why didn't you get... It's going to be annoying. That'd be grand actually because there's only
He's not.
3-player
I was going to
Destiny.
say he's not going to be part of our video series.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, that's my picks anyway. I can't, especially WWE.
Why are you so quiet? You're normally the loudest, most boomy person. Normally, we have to move the mic away from you.
Okay. So I'm
For
trying
the for the listeners at home, we can see the waveforms on the screen, and Branimir is barely a blip.
Right.
It's like throwing deck chairs off the Titanic.
Right,
That's
I'm
how
trying not to
little
be
impact
too loud.
he's having on everything.
Try not to be too loud. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. All right.
Just talk. You're
Okay.
whispering.
I don't
You're
wanna be
whispering
that
into the
loud.
microphone.
All right, we're not gonna have an argument here. My
And
picks
he whispers it.
are
Go on.
WWE 2K15 and Advanced Warfare, and of course GTA. But other than that, anything else I can sort of pass on. And strange come from me because last year I would have said, Call of Duty, don't care what happens to it. But after the trailer for Advanced Warfare, especially the multiplayer trailer, I can't wait. I really can't wait. That's my picks. Who's going next?
I don't know what to pick. This year, is it?
Yeah,
or any?
this year.
Any year.
Oh,
1994. I was most looking forward to Tomba on PS1. I didn't know if I was out then. Yeah, no, this year.
yeah, this year.
Just the next couple of months.
See, I'd love to say No Man's Sky as a
But we
game,
can't, I'm
but
afraid.
I know there's no
We don't.
date for it.
Sadly.
I really don't know. Like Far Cry is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
I think with the multiplayer included. Like, I think that'll be cool.
Yeah, that'd be.
But I don't know what my most anticipated is. It's hard to say for me.
Yeah, no, I'd be.
Because there are so many like good games, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna play them all. Well, not all of them, but most of them.
If the Order were still out this year, that would have been my number one.
Really?
Definitely. I can't wait for that game.
See, for me, there's games that I'm really excited to. Well, Far Cry, in fairness, does look unreal. The only thing with Far Cry though, it looks like it's trying really hard to be Far Cry 3.5. Like if you look at Far Cry 1 and Far Cry 2, if they didn't have Far Cry on the box, you wouldn't think they're in the same franchise.
That's
No way.
because
And
though
Far Cry
I think
2 and 3, same again.
But that's why I think though they found where it fits for them though.
Well, I think it was a bit of
2
a
is
sleeper hit
terrible.
for them as well.
Definitely. Well, it's
It kind of. No, that's what I mean, but they didn't expect it.
Yeah.
But it went on to do gangbusters. I don't even know what that means, but it did it.
like 7 million copies. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, but it wasn't one they expected to do. Like after 1 and 2, it was just like new Far Cry, and then it just seemed to click with people.
Yeah.
It was so good though, so good. So like Far Cry 4, I know I'm going to like it.
Yeah.
The 2 Assassin's Creed games, I know I'm going to like them.
Assassin's Creed.
Shadow of Mordor looks unreal, and it's cool to be getting like a new franchise and stuff. But it's a little bit of an unknown at the same time. Like everything I've seen of it looks really cool, but until you get it in your hands, you kind of don't know.
What's going to be like, yeah.
Hmm.
I love the way it's made by Monolith as well. They made one of the most scariest games I've ever played in my life.
Condemned.
Condemned, Condemned 1.
Very different to Condemned though.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
I know, yeah, but no, it's just they're very good developers, like,
Yeah.
and they made Fear as well. Yeah.
Well, they're good at
Fear.
telling the story as well, which is cool. So that's
Yeah.
another reason why I'm excited for it. Like, I'm not even a big Lord of the Rings fan. Like, I've seen the trilogy, but I haven't seen like any of the Hobbit movies or anything.
Really?
Yeah. And
I need to
books.
see them.
Stick your books. That's why God invented computer games.
I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of Lord of the Rings movies, but the 2 Hobbit movies I really liked.
Oh, you're such a nerd. Is it because he's all small and Harry Potterish? I think it's weird that you like Harry Potter. I don't know why. I don't know why I find that weird, but I think it's weird that you like Harry Potter.
Because I grew up with it. Like, I love it. It's just class.
Did you read the
Why
books?
did you? You didn't grow up with Harry Potter.
I did grow up
Why,
with
how
Harry
old are you?
Potter.
How old are you?
21.
How old is
How old are you?
Like how
Harry
old?
Potter.
You wouldn't have been into it without the movies being out.
Oh yeah, no, I started with the movies. Yeah.
When did the movies come out?
The first movie came out in 2001.
Wait, read then.
I was 9, 10, 8.
1998.
You couldn't say you grew up on Harry Potter.
From 8.
Like
till,
I'm the same.
From 8 till the last movie. Like I loved them. Like what 8-year-old's not gonna like Harry Potter?
But like, you can't say now. I grew up on the Marvel movies.
Oh no. But
I
like my
love the Marvel
childhood
movies.
was Harry Potter. Like every year, you go see the new movie, or you.
Kind of
rent it.
weird. What did your friends think of you
They all liked it
in
as well?
school?
They all liked it.
Like, nerd, Bran. Where's your cape today, Bran?
I did have the scar and glasses and everything, so I did get called Harry Potter.
What?
Yeah. Well, do you not see the big scar on my forehead? Like,
It's not very lightning like.
What's the scar from?
do you not remember?
No, what?
Do you not remember?
Was it there? Or
No.
have you told me the story?
No, I told you the story.
I never heard the story.
What happened?
When I was a child, I went to my grandmother's house, and I was playing, tripped, hopped my head off a radiator, and the radiator went 2 floors down.
What?
And they're the games we're looking forward to this holiday season.
It's so we get off track so easily.
No, I don't.
It happens.
So what's your Connor? You didn't mention.
I did. I
anything.
kind of. I don't
Oh,
know.
I hijacked his answer.
Yeah.
Nothing's massively like none of them are really properly standing out because I can't choose.
But honest, I think it's
Until I play them, I'll be like, yeah, this is.
awesome
amazing.
as a whole. It's exciting. There's a lot of there's no one standout game for me. But there's a lot of games I'm looking forward to. But there's nothing that, like, if I could only choose one, there's nothing that stands head and shoulders above everything else.
Yeah.
If you could only choose one game, which one would you choose though?
I love how he asked the question because we said I couldn't choose
You
one.
can though. What if you had to choose? What would you choose?
I'd choose Assassin's Creed. Oh,
See,
yeah.
that's what I'm going to be like. I'm going to like Minecraft, Destiny, GTA, Shadow Mordor, The
Destiny.
Crew. The Crew, anything.
Crew. Oh, no,
yeah.
see,
There's
you
so
can't.
many games. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
There's
you
like
played
there's like
The Crew.
Sophie's Choice, and that's
You-
ridiculous.
You played the Crew.
Yeah, we talked about this before.
We did, yeah.
We had a whole section on it. Oh,
Yeah.
if anyone out there is interested in The Crew, as far as I know, they're still taking sign-ups
Yeah.
for the PC and next-gen beta, which is going to start in October, I think.
Not PC anymore.
End of September, isn't it?
I don't know, but there's still time to sign up. No,
Late
they posted
September.
during the week you could sign up.
No, you have to pre-order the game now because I went on it last night.
Well then.
But
While we're talking, I'll go on to the
Yeah,
website,
go for
guys. But yeah, no, the crew's gonna be good.
mm,
Really,
I'm
really
looking
good.
forward to it. It looks like the closest thing to a new Midnight Club or Need for Speed Underground
Yeah.
in a while. Kind of big open world, full car customization,
oh yeah,
all that goodness.
no Need for Speed this year.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
First
See,
time in 17 years.
yeah, EA's one of their new higher ups did an interview, saying that 17 years, that's mental as well.
Yeah.
There's been a Need for Speed game every year for the last 17 years. But yeah, he said EA they're listening.
Yeah.
That from feedback and all that kind of thing, they're now paying attention, listening to players.
Before Connor says anything, for PC, you have to pre-order the game for a new.
Why didn't you say that? Why didn't you say that, Bran?
I did.
Bran.
I said for PC.
I'm actually
Brand.
pretty sure he did.
I did. I
Did
said
he?
PC. You have to pre-order the game. Next gen, you can just sign up.
It's a pity though we're not recording this conversation, so we can't find out for sure.
Don't worry about it. But no, you can sign up on next gen.
We think as well, in fairness, with a lot of the next gen, but just a lot of the open, oh my god, words. A lot of the online games that are coming out over the next couple of months. If anybody's interested, we'll probably have a weekly install GTA crew. We might just add people to our one, because our crew, we've done a lot on it.
Yeah.
It's quite rank wise, it's quite high up.
decent. Yeah.
It's like 163 or something.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that excuse me.
Can we
I don't know what
change our
that
name?
means, but
He
we can have a look at it, yeah.
He has a ridiculous amount of hours in GTA. We calculated last night 576 hours.
Yeah, I have 24 days of my actual life.
What?
I have lived longer in GTA than I did in New Zealand.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah. Well, I was
Good
in
holiday.
New Zealand for about the same 3 or 4 weeks. So by the end of the year, I'll have spent more time in San Andreas than I did in New Zealand,
Oh
an
my
actual country.
goodness.
That's mental.
Oh, that's scary.
That's yeah.
You're weird.
I also don't care though. But I spent most of my time with G, so now I know the most put in. But you see, GTA for me was one of them games where if I was doing like, there's certain games I play that I will listen to other podcasts while I play them. It's something to do while I listen to a podcast,
Yeah.
like the Video Gamer podcast or Celtic Gamer or Regular Features or any of them. I load up on the laptop, have it sitting beside me, and I just like mess around for an hour and a half in Minecraft, or I just load up GTA and just drive around. Not even like do missions, but just
Mess
drive,
around, yeah.
explore. It's
That's what
something
I'm
to
most-
just do in the background.
That's what I'm most excited about. Just exploring what we've already explored in next
Yeah.
gen
Definitely.
Well,
and seeing the difference.
I was saying it to Jay last night. I can't wait. The first time we load up GTA Online on PS4 and you start in your apartment and go down into your garage and you're seeing your garage in full
Yeah.
Glory.
next gen, because you can get right up close to your car and stuff. The camera is a bit more zoomed in the garage and stuff. Do you know?
And it already
It's going to be
looks-
amazing.
Well, it looked a bit dodgy there last night when I first.
It
went
looks
on,
a little
but
bit
you get
rough going back.
adjusted.
Yeah, no, it's mental. It looks rough going back, but you do adjust to it really quickly. I think it just stands up though as well, just how good that game is.
Yeah, definitely.
And just how big the map is as well. Like, But,
I just loaded up randomly last night just to see my cars and stuff because I forgot what I had, and all you could hear is just jets flying. A guy chased me from my apartment all the way up the map. You know where that one house is you can buy? Chased me in a jet, and I just got to the house, seen it, and just dead.
such a good game.
Yeah,
Looking forward
nice
to it.
cat mouse playing there.
Were there any games out this week?
Diablo, but it's
That all?
ridiculous with its ridiculous price.
Diablo's a weird one. I wanted to buy it.
I still want to buy it, but like 70 quid is a lot of money.
Yeah. But why? When you can buy it for 35 quid new.
See,
on
the one
last
thing is
gen.
though, but on last gen you also had Diablo 3, so you had the standard game. So if you already had Diablo 3 and you just want the new class and all that kind of Reaper edition add-ons, you don't have to go spending €50 on a game you essentially own, what, 70% of already.
Yeah,
Still though.
Yeah, no, it's still really annoying.
I don't understand how they can charge €70.
It's Blizzard.
It's EA. Oh no, Activision.
Well, in fairness, it's
They're
like
publishing
it is a new game, like it's its first time on consoles, sort of.
No.
Well, Diablo, do you know what I mean? It's not like it's been reworked for next gen and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
True.
Like, and like the PlayStation 1 has all that integrated or all that kind of Last of Us stuff built into it as well. Oh, words are failing me.
What?
Have you not seen that? There's clickers and all that kind of stuff in it.
yes.
And like PlayStation specific armor and all that kind of jazz, I think. All that jazz.
I'm not paying €70 for that game. No way.
We'll see.
Been honest, if Destiny
weird.
wasn't out in 3 weeks, there's more of a chance that I would have picked it up.
Mm.
But I have the Ghost Edition of Destiny pre-ordered. That's what, $210 or something.
What?
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous money.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you get the ghost, don't you?
I'm
Yeah.
a sucker
Yeah.
for plastic things.
Oh god, 210.
It's going to be cool. See, you have a ghost in real life, and it's the same ghost in the game.
Yeah,
I get
No,
that.
that's cool. And
That's
in
some
fairness-
nerdy cool,
yeah.
but whatever.
don't
But
know.
I enjoyed the game enough as well. I actually don't mind spending on it. And the cool thing is, there's a lot of talk that after the success of the Destiny beta, that's the way a lot of publishers might go. Because there's a rumor that there might be like a public beta released for the Division and stuff as well.
Oh yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's
Yeah.
talk, because it was so successful and there was a big spike in pre-orders and all that kind of thing, that might be the way we go from now on. Like, they mightn't release a demo of a game, we just get a beta a couple of weeks before the game comes out, which is pretty badass.
Completely forgot about the Division. That game's gonna be so good.
It's next year though.
I know, but
Brand whispering again.
try not to whisper. But
What else are we looking forward to?
Everything really, in fairness. Anything coming out, we're gonna play it.
But there's certain titles then as well that we do want to play with the weekly install community. So we are going to have Minecraft when it comes out is definitely going to be a big one, I'd say,
Yeah.
because Minecraft is so good. Bran, you never even played it, so
I played
it'll
it
be
on
cool.
PC.
No, you didn't. You say this.
Well, I did play it on PC.
Whatevs.
Not for like extended period of time, but I did play it. I know what the game is.
How do you make a pickaxe?
No one asked me these questions.
So you didn't play
I
it?
played Creative
That's
Mode.
bit. Oh, nerd. Right, but it's cool because we'll probably end up doing a sort of Let's Teach Bran Minecraft video series.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, so that'll be a
That'd
sort
be
of.
so annoying.
No, it's gonna be
Shouting
good
down
though.
the mic.
Yeah, no, there's gonna be a lot of.
Just fucking put it in this square.
We'll have to stick a warning on the start to like turn down your speakers a bit. It could get loud and it could get.
That'll be good, but we could make it public as well, so everyone
Can
can
come
hum.
and
Yeah.
help me.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, no,
Minecraft.
it's going to be good.
Good question. My question is a good question. That's
Okay,
what I
go.
meant. That's what I meant. How many players is it going to be on next gen?
How many players?
Is it
is
still
there?
going to be 8?
I don't know. That's the thing, I don't know how many is there on PlayStation.
8, isn't it?
I'm honestly not
Really?
sure.
That's a bit low for a game that's not even resource extensive like that.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because GTA can support 16, like.
Yeah, but
But in fairness, on PS3 and stuff, the worlds aren't that massive anyway. Do you know? Like they're big enough, like, but they're not. You get delayed them pretty quick. So like 8 players. Is it 8 players that we said?
I thought so.
That was weird. I sort of zoned out in the middle of that conversation and came back in with what I thought was info.
I thought it was 8.
Whatever it is anyway, it's
very
more than
wrong.
likely going to be increased. But we'll get as many people on as we can.
Mm.
If that's what people want to do, like.
Yeah. Well, we'll be on anyways, regardless. So we'll put it up on the Facebook page that we're on, and if you want to join, don't.
I think we may put our gamer tags on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Just that if people do want to add us or play with us.
8 players.
On which?
Minecraft PS3.
Cool.
8 players.
Did you say... No, we'll talk about that later. I was going to say, did you say you're making a PC, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
As you smile, we'll see.
Well,
We'll talk about it.
if we talk about it now. You mentioned it.
Well, no, we'll talk about it later, because then we can have something to talk about.
Oh, you're gone too far now, Connor.
Yeah, no, I probably will have to build a PC. Because if we're getting into the whole video side of stuff, it'll be nice to have a machine that can do stuff.
Yeah.
Because at the minute I've only got the laptop and it just takes too long to render and stuff. So, good for that.
So what? He picked games. What games are you going to pick? To come back to the original conversation.
I've answered it like 3 times
No,
now.
you haven't.
I have
No,
answered
he
it.
has.
Have you?
Yeah. Why do you think we started talking about Minecraft?
All right.
Oh my god, you're so good at paying attention.
Oh my god, I'm terrible at this.
What?
What?
Watsky's playing Dublin soon.
So is Exhibit.
Talk about it later.
Oh my god. Everything's later with you. What if someone only watches or listens to the podcast?
Yeah.
What are we with blind fans who like don't like to sit and listen to gameplay? There's nothing to see, they're missing out on half
Did
the
you just say
experience.
blind fans?
Yeah. Well, he keeps saying every time we bring up a topic, he's like, we'll talk about it later. What if someone can't watch our videos so they don't bother clicking on them? Now, I don't know how they meant it to. What are you doing? Do you think blind people use YouTube?
If you're listening to this and you're blind, let us know how you've come to this.
How did you find us?
Yeah.
How did you even get out of your house? This is weird. Blind people are weird.
I'm dying.
What's wrong with you?
This happens sometimes. Branimir just breaks down.
But,
Oh, I'm sorry. That was just ridiculous. Like, if you're blind, tell us how you came to this video. Like, how did you click on it?
I like how when there's a joke, you just like say it again.
Oh,
And you,
no,
you
I'm telling
explain
you what
the
made
funny.
me lose my shit there. Oh, fuck.
but yeah.
Oh, yeah. So,
Well, I can't even remember. You've laughed so much.
If you are blind, I was only messing as well. Don't hit me with that white stick thing you have.
Yeah. What is that?
It's just for feeling around
Okay.
and hitting people who make fun of them, I'm sure.
There's someone in town that goes around. I don't think he's blind.
I see. Yeah, he
walks
could be
around
very
and
bad.
looks
sighted,
in-
bad-sighted.
In the window of shops, and it's like, what are you looking at? You're blind. And then he walks around with a stick, touching things.
That's terrible, Connor.
No, you'd see him.
Yeah, no, but you're not gonna go up to him just in case he is like blind and he just.
Do you think if you've been? No.
Oh,
No, I was gonna say. Do you think if you had sight for most of your life and then lost it, there's still like weird little quirks you'd have? Like, do you think it's still, even though you couldn't see, if you went across the road, you'd kind of look both ways?
yeah, I'd say yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But how would you know if you're looking at the road?
Well, you'd
Well, you're not retarded. You're not an idiot. The road is still always going to be below you.
I know, but like maybe you could.
There's a road in that tree. What are you on about?
Maybe he's facing like towards a shop and he thinks he's facing towards the
Well,
road.
that's what the stick is for.
Oh well.
And the little bumpy bits on the zebra crossings.
Oh yes.
Is that what they're for?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah.
I don't think they're for blind people.
I don't think
They are. What else would they be there for?
Well, they're not bumps. Paint
That's-
isn't going to sit flush with the road.
No, do you know the bumpy concrete pads? That when you come on the path.
Well, not
zebra
every
crossing.
zebra crossing has that.
There's not every zebra crossing now, but most of them have the little bumpy bits. Like train.
Oh,
train
I know what you're
stations.
saying now. The kind of tile, like Lego bricks.
Yeah.
The kind of recessed tiles with the little bumps on top.
Yeah.
I get you. I don't know what year. I was so confused. About that now. Now I know what a blind person feels.
Yeah.
We've gone a while without offending anyone, so this is good.
We've been good the last few episodes,
Yeah.
I think. Well, I say that we probably have offended people, just we haven't been as aware of it.
Ah, that too.
There's one person who keeps disliking our Facebook page.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Whoa.
Not listening to it.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. Well, do we want him to listen to it
No, fuck you. Don't listen to. Turn it off.
Get out of here.
right now.
Get out of my house.
Oh Jesus.
I need to shit.
Well, you may hold it. Oh, we'll talk about that later.
Bring the microphone with you in the shitter.
You
Hello,
can
everyone,
record on your
welcome to-
phone and we'll just splice it in later on.
Yeah.
Why are you doing introductions on the toilet?
Hello everyone and welcome to Weekly Install.
Lads, I need to shit. Can you hold the fort?
Yeah,
Go for it, yeah.
we can have part 3 of our super popular
Don't do
Ben and Bran
anything too
section.
fun.
We'll try not.
Is he actually? You're actually leaving?
I need to poop.
Oh my god. And I get given out there for being late. Jesus.
Yeah, but I'm here.
Right.
I'll shout to you.
Leaving mid podcast. Look at this.
That's grand, but at least we can still do a podcast. When you're late, we have to wait. See, this now, if this is a test for if one of us ever misses the show,
Or it's
how we're gonna react,
okay.
how it's gonna go.
Well, we'd obviously plan out something. This is just came out of nowhere.
Let's reintroduce the show as if there's only 2 of us.
Okay.
Hello, and welcome to Weekly Install episode whatever it is, because it's not a real episode. With me, your host Benny McNamara, and we are joined by the one and only Brandon Regagich.
Hello.
So, Brand, it's weird. I already feel weird not saying,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
introducing.
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right. This.
Plus, he owns all the gear, so
I don't know how we'd record off your laptop microphone.
it'd be terrible. Imagine
Yeah,
that.
it'd be horrible.
It'd be like, do you know, like when you go to a drive-thru. Do you ever
Oh,
go to a
yeah,
drive-thru and you
yeah,
don't know what
yeah,
you're saying? You pull up, and it's just.
Is he? He is. He is. Yeah.
Oh, we have someone, our first calling guest. Hello.
Hello, how's things?
I don't know how well that's picking up now, but Connor, where are you? You're reporting from the field.
I'm pooping.
What news? What's going on out in the world of toilets and poop?
Smells.
Smells.
How bad does it smell?
Come over here.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how many Keurigs are you pooping right now?
6.
Oh wow, that's a big poop.
Why'd you say Curix? Why'd you always throw it? If no
Yeah,
one's seen
yeah,
South
yeah,
Park, that
yeah,
means
that.
nothing.
Who
You
hasn't
always
seen
use
that?
other things, jokes. You're not funny. Get out. Fuck you.
You're not even here.
Get out. It's you fucking disliking our shit.
Oh god.
This is a weird podcast.
This is yeah.
Every now and again, we kind of get into a little bit of a role of some sort of normality,
Don't worry about it, it's
like
fun.
a kind of format. See, the cool thing is I can just mute him again.
Yeah.
It's grand. But yeah, it's just weird. No, it's different. How are you getting on? You don't sound like you're trying.
I kind of tried to do most of it just before I rang, so it wouldn't be loud.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
okay.
So I'm kind of just,
But what if our listeners want to hear the splash?
well, it's done, so you may let us know on Facebook and I'll see what happens next time, but
We'll put up a poll.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear us poop?
no. That last poll, don't know. What were you talking about? Let me join in.
We had done a reintroduction to the show as if you weren't here.
Oh, fuck you.
Well, go back and listen to it. Yeah, no, it didn't go very well.
No, we didn't like it at all.
We decided
What were
we
you talking about?
we didn't get to you. It kind of rang really quick.
Yeah.
Sorry for pooping quick.
Well, you're not done pooping, are you?
Well, then get off the phone and come back.
I'm kind of still pooping. Take my time now, because you fuckers.
He's
technical
gone.
issues.
Technical
We've
issues.
been disconnected from Connor. Oh, we'll just wait for him to finish
Yeah.
pooping and come back.
Hopefully he comes back soon. We don't like being without him too long.
Feck it. It'd be grand.
Yeah. So we've talked about a lot of things today.
No, we haven't.
Well, we've talked about games and random shit that I forgot.
And actual shit,
Yeah, and
apparently.
actual shit, yeah.
But mainly games.
We are a gaming podcast, aren't we?
We're a podcast. We talk about games sometimes.
Yeah, true. True.
So far, though, every episode has had some sort of gaming talk on it, which is cool.
Yeah. We
I think what we need to do, we want to start growing the channel.
definitely.
We want to start expanding. So I think we're going to need our listeners out there, all you lovely, lovely people. Yeah, I'm looking at you. We're going to need them to start sharing the page, I think.
Yeah,
Get
help
the
us
good
out a
word
bit.
out there.
Help us out a bit. If you enjoy what we're producing, share it to your friends and tell them to share it with their friends, because it's fun. It's fun to share.
We're all growing together.
Yeah.
We'll settle into a groove of what we actually... Because we still haven't pinned down exactly what we want to be,
No.
which is weird.
No.
We're still working on it.
But in fairness, we're like any YouTube channel. You start off and you do bits and bobs, and then what people like, you just stick to that.
Well, it's weird that we started as the podcast, and we're going to branch out into gaming videos and stuff now as well.
Yeah.
But we started as an audio thing on a video website,
Yeah. True.
which I don't have a problem with. Being honest, a lot of the podcasts I listen to, I actually listen to them on YouTube, and they just have like a static image as the background. Because when we're doing gameplay and stuff, we'll just be chatting as well anyway. It's going to be just like I was going to say less focused, but the podcast is far from focused as it is. But that's the thing, we'll get there eventually. The podcast will be a more focused discussion-y thing, and the gameplay videos will be more of a
Gameplay thing.
rambly, shy talking.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, as long as we can stay focused on the podcast, because the last 10 minutes was all over the fucking place.
Yeah, again, it usually is though.
Yeah.
It usually is.
I think that's what people like, though. That we're not just like, and the next topic is, you know, we're just...
But we'd be useless at news.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We don't do it because we'd be useless at it. Like, what was it? Dirt 4?
Oh, yeah.
Dirt 4 got announced. Now what? I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to play it.
Really?
Yeah. It's probably, in fairness, if it's next gen, it's going to look probably
Amazing,
unreal.
yeah.
But I'm not getting it. What other news is there?
Sony doesn't know why it's selling so many PS4s.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, I don't know.
it's a good
John,
console.
what story? I don't know. I haven't checked the papers yet. There you go. Sweet. Well, when you find out, let me know who's buying all our PlayStations.
I'd say they're like, I don't know. That's such a stupid statement to make. We don't know why it's selling so well. Just shut up and take your money. Like,
What other news is there that we don't talk about?
uh,
Minecraft gave Blizzard now a slap on the wrist and said, "Hey, you, 900 no-nos, 1080."
Minecraft. You
No,
said
Microsoft.
You said Minecraft. Give Blizzard a slap.
Well, we'll listen back to it later on.
Yeah. I'll even bet you money you said Minecraft.
Well, whatever. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to do this show. Connor's gone, so I feel like it's all on me right now.
What do you mean it's all on you? There's two of us here.
Yeah, you're sitting here and you're just repeating back what I'm saying.
Alright, hold on. So I'll say the next bit then.
Yeah,
alright?
go on.
Microsoft went to Blizzard, said,
Oh my god, we already discussed
you
that.
didn't. You
I
didn't.
did. It said they kept them a slap on the wrist.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they said 980p isn't good enough. 980. Jesus Christ, Brandon. Move on to something else before I slap you. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Move on, bring up something else. Don't just repeat what I said, because that's what I said you've done since Connor went toilet.
Okay. Metal Gear Solid 5 is coming to PC. Plus
Not
Ground
news.
Zeroes.
Don't care. Don't care.
Why don't you care?
Because I don't care.
I care.
Well, Grant, are you getting on PC?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I
You're going
am.
to torrent it because you're a thieving gypsy. You'll torrent it and it won't work. And then you won't understand why.
I want to work.
I don't know, because what happened to that, I'm going to now inverted commas, that copy of Windows that you gave to
Now, before
a friend of ours.
I don't condone piracy. I just had it laying around. And I don't know what happened there. He didn't install it right because it worked for me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Look. We'll
I had to go and get... No, we're not going to go into this.
No, we're not. We're not.
We're like modern day Black Flag assassin pirates, just without anything bar thieving.
We're also not pirates.
That's what I said.
What you said, we're like pirates, but we're not pirates.
I said we're like them
Oh,
without
we're like
everything. Oh my God almighty. See, this is why we want to grow the community, because I can't do this on my own. I can't.
I think he's coming back.
I hope he's coming back. I hear doors. Right, anyway, move on. Talk about something else.
It smells very agricultural in there.
Good.
What? What the fuck were you eating?
Cokey
Food.
sandwiches.
Coke, yeah.
And not coke as in drugs. Before you jump to that conclusion, they'd probably kill him. Coke as in Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Connor has this weird thing where he dips the crust of
Don't
his sandwiches
do it. It just
into
happened.
Coke.
Spilled.
Connor, you
Stop.
weird eating habits. Why do you dip your crust in Coke?
Kind of looked like a baby fetus in PT.
The sink one.
Yeah.
Should have taken a picture and we could have had it as a thumbnail for the podcast.
Oh yeah.
But I put up on Facebook so much poop happening right now.
No. You
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
God. I
Why?
have to see.
Because you hung up on me.
Yeah, well, we didn't. We ran into technical
You know
difficulties.
it's
So anyway, listen to the podcast.
Well, I will.
Yeah, do.
Will.
It's one view. Money.
No. So yeah.
Did you bring back any stories from...
No, we did.
Poopland.
It's really good. Thanks for letting me go. Because I was very surprised at that, because once a week that I'm allowed out of the cupboard to do the podcast without locking me up. I don't know what's happening. What's going on? Just fucking continue this shit.
We were talking about... What were we
Did you
talking
delete
about?
that?
I didn't see it. I didn't delete anything.
Good.
Jesus.
What were we talking about? Let me join in. I feel left out.
We talked about why we don't talk about news. Yeah, there was like
Cool.
2 seconds dead air. Yeah, we talked about why we don't talk about news. But, yeah, that was it. Kinda. Bannerman repeated everything I said like a pirate.
Peter, everything
Pirate.
you said like a pirate, yeah.
I was going to say pirate. I meant to say parrot on a pirate's shoulder. Because I was going to... That was another callback to our conversation 5 minutes ago. We talked about why we're not pirates.
No.
Do you care that Metal Gear is coming to PC?
No.
No, nobody does.
Why?
See?
Why don't you care?
Never played them. Don't care.
You're not even going to play 5.
No. Don't care.
Have you
You
not played
bought-
any of them?
No.
You-
Don't care.
What? No, you bought
No, don't
Ground
care.
Zeroes. You bought Ground Zeroes.
No. Don't care.
But you did buy it.
I only played like one of them.
Which ones did you play?
Just 4.
Just 4. And did you like it?
Alright. Grand. Cool
You
game.
should play 3. It's very good.
No. Don't care.
Fine. Moving on.
Moving on to what, Brian?
I don't know. We could have had a topic here, but it's like, no.
What topic?
No. Don't care.
What topic? Minecraft. Why do I keep saying Minecraft now?
Stop squeezing your boobs.
I have to.
Why?
I have to do it.
You're eating an awful lot today, Connor. Just pointing it
know.
out. I just feel like I'm going to point it out on more podcasts, the amount of food you eat.
It's grand. I'll put the rubbish in the bin there.
It's all over the place.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you were saying actually, Brian, and this now does relate to the channel, but there's an update for Playroom, was there?
Yes, there was an update for Playroom.
Tell me more.
Basically, if you want to do like a gig from your room, it adds this visual stuff to the screen. So it could be like 2 amps, maybe like lights and stuff like that, and it adds a little cool effect.
It's a lot gayer than I thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you described it to me yesterday, it was like, oh, you can turn your house into a studio, and I was like, that's kind of cool.
So
But
just laying pictures down in your house, like having a border.
Kind of.
Yes.
It just replaces the little hyper robots with,
No, the robots are there as well, helping you out. Like,
oh, cool.
Helping out to what?
I don't know.
With the pretend speakers. The pretend robots are helping with the pretend speakers.
I don't know.
I'm going to pretend
People
this is
can have
really
fun
cool.
with it, like, in fairness, as long as like
Did you have fun with it?
I don't have the.
Are you going to put it in your next
Right,
rap
talking
video?
about that.
No.
Right, no,
I
talking
think
about
you
that.
should do your next rap video
On the Playroom.
on the Playroom.
It'd be better than fucking people having sex on it anyway.
Who,
What?
yeah, has anyone
What?
at home watched the live from PlayStation?
Sometimes.
It's
What?
a scary place. Sometimes there's gameplay. Sometimes there's sort of half decent discussions. Sometimes there's people dancing. Sometimes there's people drinking chocolate milk with Coca-Cola poured in it.
Yeah.
Me and Connor watched that guy. And this one time
Sleepy people.
Is it?
I saw
Is it our friend?
an orgy thing on
Oh
it.
right.
Yeah, that didn't last long.
Was there full on like orgy?
Yeah, remember you sent it. You were on about it, the German.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
People just having a full on orgy on
yeah.
PlayStation.
How many
Now it
people?
didn't-
What?
Four or five.
Something like that. Yeah.
There's a load of people in the
Fucking
bed.
sucking dick.
Just
Everything.
Vaginas and everything.
yeah, they were sucking vaginas.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do you remember our friend? I call him our friend, but the Asian dude.
Oh, the guy who sat there been super creepy for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
That was the worst thing is that was like a car crash. It was terrible, but I couldn't look away.
And then he took off his pants, rubbed his bum on.
He
the
did weird
carpet.
stuff. He went away and for a while everyone thought like, he's going to kill someone.
Yeah.
He's going to come back covered in blood. And then he just sat down and just did nothing again for
And he just
an
like
hour.
he just checks his phone, puts it back down, kind of looks at the camera. Then he took off his pants, rubbed his ass on the carpet, came back up, just sat down. I know you can't see,
But this was all over the space of like half an hour as well.
Yeah.
This wasn't just like he just got up and did it. This was it was
It's
just
crazy.
weird.
it's
a
kind of
weird
that,
place.
Like, you kind of like, oh, this is boring, but you don't want to look away in case he like does some crazy shit.
It's like watching Big Brother at night. You know when you can't sleep and Big Brother used to be on Channel 4
Yeah.
and you flick it on. And they always played in airplane sounds. I never understood that.
Yeah. Don't know
They'd be
why
talking about something and then all of a sudden they'd just be cut over with airplane sounds. It was just weird.
Yeah. It was just outside noise.
Yeah.
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 But there's not that many
there's-
airplanes. They don't hover above the Big Brother house full of paparazzi.
Maybe they do.
Maybe they do, yeah.
Is that how they get shopping into the house?
Yeah.
Just drop it in by plane.
Be
Airdrops. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there for today. So like we said earlier on, kind of like and subscribe to our YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Twitter's weekly_install. That was a cat. Right, we
What a
were sitting in my living room and Brandon
big
was after seeing a cat
fucking
walk
rat
by
in his mouth.
and he reckons he had
No, I'm not even messing.
a giant rat in its mouth.
Yeah, it was massive.
Right. Don't forget to as well, if you want us to do it, and just let us know on Facebook.
Yeah, give us suggestions of what you'd like to see.
Mm.
We have a Twitter, but in fairness, Facebook and YouTube are our
It's
two
handier.
main
Yeah.
Yeah.
sources of interaction.
It's just handier.
Yeah,
So,
everybody's got it.
Yeah. So just let us know if you want anything done or questions for the podcast or anything like that. So yeah.
Right, Connor, say goodbye to the lovely people.
Goodbye everybody.
Branimir,
Bye bye.
guys, thanks for dropping by, and we'll chat to you again soon. Bye.